Where? I mean, what are you talking about? Where would they have done that? Are you talking about in the USSR? They didn't. So, I mean, what are you talking about? Yeah, homosexuality was criminalized for a time period, long period in the USSR. Where else did that happen during the exact same time? Oh, here in the United States. What do you know? Did you know that I can't? I'm a queer person, although I'm married to a woman, but I'm a queer person, and I actually cannot give blood in this country. And until just early 2000s, sodomy laws were here in the United States. I mean, what are you talking about? I've been arrested for LGBT rights. I've been put in jail. Okay, I had to go through a trial process where they had to pick a jury pool that was larger than what a murder jury pool would have been for our trial for gay rights here in the United States. Why do you have to make things up about some past scary communist society that exists in your head and then put that on me? You don't even know a thing about me. You went to my profile and saw they, them, and you're like, oh, I know what'll scare them. You know, I mean, do you know what? Cuba legalized gay marriage long before here. They actually have protections for trans people there. And they offer health care for trans people here. Do you know what they do here? And I have a trans child. Here in the state I live in and many others, they're legally coming after us if we provide that health care. So I don't want to hear you talk about communist governments coming for me. This government is coming for me. This government has problems with my they, them. Not some past his communist government that was that didn't happen. You're making that up. And you're trying to fearmonger with it. You've fallen for the fearmongering. You've fallen for some sort of propaganda or lie that you made up in your head. And I'm sure you believe it. I know some capitalist countries that are actual allies of the United States government that actually do this. There are people in the United States that went to Africa with guns that are related to some of our politicians and have money, and they were trying to spread this. That whole kill the law, remember that? So don't tell me about other